Hey people, welcome back for another Ninjago tiers video. Again, full credit to TannerFishies for this tier maker list. But yeah, we're using the same one again. This time we're actually ranking the characters based on how powerful they are. So yeah, A will be the most powerful characters, while F will be the weakling characters. So yeah, starting off with Kai, the Master of Fire. He is an elemental master, so we'll put him, and actually I'm going to go ahead and reload again. I did this in the last video, and yeah, I'm going to do this in this video too. So yeah, we'll reload, and yeah, that's much better now. So yeah, Kai will go up in B. He's pretty powerful. J is definitely less powerful than Kai in my opinion, but I don't know if I'd send him down in C. I might change stuff later on, but yeah, we'll stick him in B for now. Cole is definitely more powerful than these guys, so I'll just move him up here in B. Zane is also pretty powerful, so we'll also give him B. Lloyd is very powerful. He was once the Golden Ninja, so that'll be an A for him. Nia, I mean, is it me or is her power just a little less powerful than the others? That'll be a C for her, maybe. Skylar's definitely very powerful, so that's an A. Yeah, Wu, I know we love putting Wu at the top tier for power, but do we ever really see any of this power used in the show? I mean, I know he's really powerful, but just something just food for thought. We never really see him use any power in the show. So, I mean, I guess I'll put him at A, but still. Yeah, Garmadon is very powerful, so that's an A for him. Dareth is the brown ninja. He's super powerful. Yeah, no, Dareth's going to go an F. He's weak. Lil Nelson is a kid who broke both of his legs, so yeah, that's an F tier for him. Misako knows how to fight. She knows her stuff, but she doesn't really, and she knows Spinjitzu too, but outside of that, nothing much. Pixel has the Samurai X mech, so yeah, there is that. Ed and Edna don't have any powers whatsoever, neither does Lou. The Master of Water, Maya, definitely was powerful at some point, so I'll give her a C. And I'll give Ray a B, since he seemed to be pretty powerful, even when he did fight Kai as well. Borg isn't powerful. I mean, he is smart, but not powerful, so I guess B for him. Ronan knows his stuff, so that's a C. Karloff is also pretty powerful. I think we'll give him a B. Pale Man's powers are just kind of, for the most part, useless. Their defensive powers are not really too powerful, so we'll give him a C. Griffin Turner is also pretty powerful, so yeah, maybe a C. Ash, this guy, he's not too powerful. Thinking D or C, but maybe D? Yeah, Neuro's definitely very powerful, so that'll be a B for him. Gravis is also kind of powerful too. He can float and stuff. And Belobo is also an elemental master. Jacob's power is sound, which doesn't really do anything in the season at all, so that'll be a D. Tox also, I guess, a C for Tox. And Shade's powers are very similar to Pale Man, but the difference is he does a little bit more, so yeah, we'll give him C as well. Camille's definitely pretty powerful, so I think that's a B. Police Commissioner just knows how to use a gun. He's a policeman. That's all for him. Faith is pretty powerful. She is able to she's a master with the chain. So yeah, Misaka is definitely going to go an A. She's an Oni, super powerful. Samaka is also a good fighter as well, so that's a C. Crunch on Knuckle are total klutzes, so that will be an F for them. Pythor is very powerful as an Anaconda. I would put him in between A and B. We'll put him in B. Scales is also pretty powerful. He knows Fang Quan Do. He's a Hypnobrai, so that's B. Mechanic is not really powerful, although he has some cool inventions, so D. The Serpentine Generals are all kind of powerful in some ways. And actually, let's give a little bit more thought to each of them. Scalador is able to crush. He is a constrictor, and he can crush other beings. So yeah, I'm thinking B or C. Maybe a high C for him. Acidicus can also squirt venom and stuff. So yeah, maybe D or C. I think also C for him. And Fangtom is also the Fangpire leader, so that's a C from. Overlord is very powerful, so definitely one of the most powerful characters in the show. Automatic A for him. Kozu is also very powerful as well, being a stone warrior, so that's a B. Dr. Julian is old and frail, so that's an F for him. First Spinjitzu Master is obviously the most powerful character in the show, so that's going to be a definite A for him. Cryptor is also quite powerful. He's a good fighter and stuff, so B. Chen, well, yeah, this is a bit of a dilemma with Chen, because he actually has zero powers whatsoever. He is very manipulative, and at a point he does control the Staff of Elements, which actually controls every single element. But that isn't his real power at all. I mean, aside from that, he doesn't have power at all. So actually, Chen might have to go in D or F. We'll put him in D. Klaus is very powerful. He's a master of the dark arts, so that's definitely going to be a B for him. Mora is also very powerful. I'm thinking high B or A. We'll put him in B. The Ghost Generals they're kind of powerful. So maybe Wraith can go in C. Bancha can also go in C. And maybe my boy, the Soul Archer, might go in B or C. We'll put him in C, maybe high C. Gultar is useless. Gultar maybe D. Nauticon is very powerful, so that'll be an A for him. Flintlock was also at one point pretty powerful, great shooter, so that's a C for him. Doubloon is a good fighter as well, so maybe D, I guess. Clancy is not powerful at all. Dogshank being big is also pretty powerful as well. Yang is a good fighter and a master of Airjitsu, but not too powerful for the most part. Acronic and Crux are definitely very powerful as masters of time, so we'll go ahead and put them in A. Makia is also quite powerful, so that's a B. Blanc and Ragmuck are genetically superior, but they are total doofuses, so we'll give them D. So yeah. And then Hermie is also not really too powerful, although good at fighting. She's just a normal human being. Mr. E is pretty powerful, good fighter, so that's a B for him. Ultraviolet is probably C material, and Kilo is also a big fig, so he's stronger. So maybe C. And actually, let's move Ultraviolet back down to D. Ultraviolet is not really that powerful. The Baron isn't too powerful either. We don't really ever see him doing too much at all for the most part. Omega is very powerful. We'll move him all the way up here to the A tier. He's a very powerful character. Hutchins is not too powerful either. Knows how to fight, but other than that, not much. And Echo Zane also knows how to fight, but is constantly falling apart while doing it. Same can be said for Mindroid. Of course, Mindroid is a Nindroid and not constantly falling apart. That's going to be all for this tier list, guys. So yeah, this is my tier list. We have characters such as the first Ninjutsu Master, his sons, and there is Elemental Masters up at A. So other Elemental Masters at B and C, a few Elemental Masters and more of the normal minions, and then down to D and F. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone ever you know, and I will see you next time.